Happy Wednesday, witches. Today's card pull is from our Witch Oracle card deck, written by Angie Sullins. Artwork is by Silas Tabal. Today's note from our Witch's Almanac is that today is a new moon in Cancer. The Devouring Mother. Like Medusa, the Devouring Mother is the part of our psyche that can turn our enthusiasm and bravery into stone. She is the embodiment of not enoughness. She gives voice to your soul of lack. And that soul of lack says your talents and gifts will never be enough. Your ideas and your plans, they're a waste of time. They won't amount to anything. Like an intimidating parent or a disapproving school teacher, all she has to do is cast a glance at your creative spark with a disapproving stare, and you shrink, convinced you'll never be enough. So you hide your gifts, or worse, you refuse to develop them. Suffer her gaze for too long, and your creativity turns to stone, paralyzed by fear. She's also the part of the psyche that threatens that you'll never have enough, whether it be money, time, family, romance, love, health, or friendship. Her gaze discounts all that we are by focusing solely on what we don't have. She will encourage you to compare yourself to others, ensuring your misery in the process. A woman in total control of herself knows that the only way to defeat the devouring mother is to turn her stare back on herself. When we gaze at ourselves through the lens of an original innocence, holding to the truth that we can be, do, or have anything that we desire, we turn her paralytic gaze back on her. You are, at your core, deserving of every good and loving thing, not because of your talent or your contributions, but by the right of your beingness. Heal your traumas. Seek out therapeutic support. Now is the time to insist on a loving, supportive gaze at your life. Even if you can't manage to do it on your own, do what it takes to get help. Only love can defeat fear, and only you are responsible for how you view your inherent worth and creativity that springs from it. Now, we all know the mom stare, whether we were giving it to our children or whether we were getting it from our own mom. We know exactly what this card is talking about, okay? We have been hearing all of our lives about what is quote unquote appropriate or acceptable, okay? Or what's normal. Y'all, normal is a setting on a freaking dryer, okay? This causes problems for us, for our self-esteem. So what this card is challenging you to do is to look at those parts of yourself that you are constantly seeking approval for. What are those things that are most important to you? Let the devouring mothers Karen themselves to death while we change the world around us for the better.